Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. I had an unboxing here today. It is a big one. I honestly made this purchase off of Facebook, and I think that it is a collection-changing, borderline life-changing, definitely space-changing package that I picked up, and I'm pumped about it. Something this big right here can mean the world to me. And I don't even know how long it's going to take me to get through all this. But, basically 11 years ago, 12 years ago, I came to YouTube because on my own, I had already had a good collection of DVDs, such as movies and TV shows. And I had started buying the wrestling ones as they started coming out. I remember, I believe, in around 2005, we got the Legion of Doom, the Mr. Perfect, the Rob Van Dam, and it was just banger after banger. And all of a sudden, I was like, hey, I keep buying all these. Do I have a collection? So I started going on that, and then somewhere around 2010, I just started buying old pay-per-views for cheap off of Amazon. A couple dollars a piece, some shipping here and there, and my collection just blew up and grew. From there, that's what I found freaking Yai 88. I found Gemini 686. I found Above Average Muda. I found Assault and Battery. Basically, if it wasn't for that, I don't think you guys would know who I am today. Because if I didn't have those guys as my friends, I don't think I would have got the shout out for you guys to find out who I was. I made videos at the time. I didn't think they were that good, and I think the rub that I got from them was huge. The one thing about Jem that put him over the top is that he not only did he have a collection of DVDs, he had the old VHS Coliseum home videos from back in the day. And I remember I was a Blockbuster kid. I spent time in Blockbuster more than I like to admit for reasons that it would take too long to get into. But I remember, basically being scared to rent WrestleMania 4 because it was 2 tapes and I didn't have the money to rent 2. I didn't know that they only gave you 1. I'm sorry, I only thought I had the money to rent 1. I didn't know that you could rent them both as a package because that's how long the show was. Remember renting SummerSlam 1991 like it was going out of style. Survivor Series 1990. But they also had the Coliseum home videos that weren't pay-per-views. Smack 'em Whack 'em. Revenge of the Body Slammers. All sorts of crap. I used to love those things. I would eat them up. Hulkamania 2, 3, 4, 5. The Real American. The hour-long tapes that they put out that just had banger after banger matches that sometimes you go back now and you're like, was I really pumped about an Atom Bomb versus Earthquake match? And I would love to own all of those, those tapes. But they're old. They cost money. There's some tapes like, I believe, the British Bulldogs, the Heart Foundation. Those tapes are probably $100 at the cheapest. And then once you buy a VHS for $100, do you have the guts to watch it? What if the VCR just straight up eats your tape? I can't be messing around with that. So it was honestly what led me down this path was a commenter. It's just his name. He doesn't have a username, so I'm not going to put it all out there. But Richard found an old video of mine, WWF Coliseum home video DVD collection. Where back in the day, I've talked about this, I went on a website called Crazy Max, to where I did a lot of my purchasing, selling, trading, where I built my DVD collection before I started doing masters, just buying the DVD-Rs and stuff like that. I collected a lot of them that way, and I had a pretty good set. Takes up a binder that's probably this big, and it doesn't have all of them, but it's just one of those things that I just can't throw away, but I don't ever really use it. And let's get into this. It'd be nice if the WWE Network or Peacock, whatever you want to call it, It'd be nice if they had them all, but they don't have them all. They gave us a good chunk of them. Thank you. You guys tried your best. I appreciate it. But one of the knocks on Peacock is they bought the WWE Network. WWE Network got a lot of money from them. I don't think Peacock is knocking on their door saying that they want more old stuff. The stuff that we have now is good. But is it all of it? No. Do they have a ton more? And I think that when we had the WWE Network, it was better than what Peacock was. Honestly, yes. And I think as long as they're getting, I think that sooner than later we're going to start getting the Raw sooner, the SmackDown sooner. They get the pay-per-views every month. You get WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I think as long as they have that, they get those viewers. I think that's enough to bring in that $5, $10 subscription. I need you to leave me alone, please. That's my dog. But I think as long as they're doing that, I think they're just going to say, that's enough. That's good. So it was Richard who came at me and was like, hey, what it is? I've been looking to get the old Coliseum video releases on DVD. Is there any way I can get some copies? I am out of the game. I used to sell a ton. I used to trade a ton. I don't have time for that as much as it was. I'm just too busy with just work, softball, life. I can't go in to start burning DVDs anymore. That's just not who I am. So I wanted to be able to point him in the right direction. And I made a quick Google search and I found this. And I said, hey, I don't have a way to really point you in the right direction, but this is all I did. I went on Twitter. I searched up Coliseum Home Video DVD Collection. And there's somebody out there who's honestly selling the complete collection on DVD. I don't know anything about it, but I'm looking at a picture of it. And I hope you have fun with that. And then I started really thinking about it. And I was like, son of a bitch. So I went to the guy who I tried to send him to. And I just said, hey, I'm really interested in that Coliseum Home Video Collection. Is there any way you can tell me where to go and what you think of it? And in the meantime, I actually did a search on YouTube of what that guy had shown in his picture. And I found a video from Relaxing Ghost. Relaxing Ghost, one of the best guys there is out there on YouTube, going today. Still going strong, still pumping out the DVD collection. Not only buying US releases, buying European releases. I'm pretty sure I saw him get the SummerSlam 1992 DVD and the SummerSlam 1992 Blu-ray. That's a real collector right there. To get both of the same events that he probably already owns, because he definitely, I know, has that SummerSlam Cooler box set. Why you're buying another one? Just to get a cool case? Just to get a different insert? Hats off to you, man. You have the ball. You're the gem. You're the CD Breach. You're the whatever of today. I appreciate it. I don't know how many subscribers you have, but you need 10 times the amount you have, because the amount of stuff that I go to, you already have it, and you got the first video that pops up on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, brother. But I bought this bad boy, and I think we're already 8 minutes in, and I think this is awesome. The guy who sold this to me, he did ask, please, do not do what the other guy did and just point me in his name. I will tell you that this guy is on Facebook and a lot of Facebook groups. You can find him that way. And he asked honestly that if you are interested in picking up this set, I bought the whole complete deal. I think he also sells it in portions, like if you want to get each volume, to contact him. Please let me know that you want to get in contact with him, and I will be your middleman. He basically asked that I would give him your email address. I promise I won't sign you up for any junk emails. And I will pass it to him. And then from there on out, I'm out. But you know me, I like to pass along a good deal. I will tell you that I'm comfortable telling you that I paid 3 figures for this. What 3 figures? I don't know. Because I don't know if he's going to give you the same deal I got. I didn't ask for a deal. I just said this is what I'm looking for. And he said, I'll charge you this much. So That's between you and him. He can sell it to you for half the price that I paid for it, and I got no hard feelings because, like I said, I'm pumped for it. If I could just get it out of the freaking box. So if you're interested, please let me know. You should just bag after bag. This guy, all these bubble wrappers. I'm gonna be pretty excited once I get into this bad boy because I know it's gonna be all good. So we got case after case. Now, you know what? I just realized what I was saying. Let me double check. But these aren't even on DVD. These are on Blu-ray. So, you know, I'm sure the transfer is gonna be great. And I'm pumped. This guy pumped these out freaking fast, man. I'm way excited for this. Let me just put these in order. Okay, hold on. Each of these are 6 disc sets. It looks like. Oh, they have the numbers on the side. 6, 5, 7, 1. Oh, I forgot he also. I paid for it. I'm gonna say he threw it in, but I've been looking for this because I don't have A&E. Most Wanted Treasures. So your order will probably. And Rivals, because I don't have A&E. Bam, that guy was clutch, and he was super freaking fast. Like I said, I think I made this deal 5 days ago. 5. So really damn cool. So what we have here is we have Coliseum Video, the complete catalog. 7 discs. Dang. I'm pretty sure that the thing that he sent me, you can see how much each one has on there. I'm not going to have time and able to read every... Oh, here it is on the front. Tapes, WF001 through WF050. Those are the serial numbers that if you're looking at a tape, they're going to be right here. Each Coliseum home video goes in order. Volume 2 has 51 through 91. The one thing that I'll tell you the truth, I don't need, but was I going to tell him to like not put them on there? They have the pay-per-views, whether if it's WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. So those are some that I really didn't need, but I mean like tape 51, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, 52, Best of the WWF 15, 54, Women of the WWF. 55, Hulkamania 3. I don't have any room to complain about the Hulkamanias not being on the WWE Network at Peacock. That was one of the biggest things I had, was like, how easy is it to put this Hulkamania tapes on there and just call it a day? Everybody be happy. The only one they have up there is the Real American Hero. Volume 3 is 92 through 130. Volume 4, 132 through 167. Volume 5 is 168 through... okay, this is when they change. From... Because there was... let me make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Alright, so we're ending up at the end of the Coliseum Home Video Collection, and then we're going to switch over to the Coliseum Video Collector Series. That's when the numbers on the bottom of the box change. Then we have ones released by Columbia House. We have Good Times Home Video, Quality Video, A-Vision Entertainment, Coliseum Video Holiday Pack. So with them showing these other ones, you're actually going to be getting some that aren't available in the United States on U.S. tapes. You're going to be getting like, well, I guess these aren't blowing down the house. WWF's Greatest Matches, Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, Highlights of WrestleMania, Best of WrestleMania, Best of Hulkamania, Best of WWF Superheroes, Best of Saturday Night's Main Event, Good Times Home Video. What are those ones? What Sonny wants, Sonny gets. We have those ones. Now we go to number 6. This is the Silver Vision Collection. Silver Vision looks like a lot of stuff. Just be like a lot of pay-per-views. Best of Raw 96 year in review. Best of Raw 2 in your house 12. The Fab Four. Oh, that's a pay-per-view. And then we have the finale. This is the 500 series. Canadian fan favorites. These must be a Canadian release. Mega Matches 95. Terminators. In Your House 2. WrestleFest 1995. Mega Matches 1996. Terminators 1996. 96 Slammies. Mind Games. Slammy Awards from 97. We have the 900 series. The European releases, Silver Vision Extras, bonus tapes. Bonus tapes would be the WWF Championship 1991, as well as 1992. Roddy Piper's Fighting Fit of 1992. Silver Vision presents WWF on video. The VCR WrestleMania game. Now that is something you need. Warrior Workout video. WWF Barcelona 1991. WWF WrestleMania Arcade, Brawl of the Century. So, as you see, they have pretty good covers. You got pretty good things, so they're going to look good sitting on your shelf. Each set in the Blu-ray comes in these awesome packs where you just have an easy flip, as well as on the name, you're going to see its name, Coliseum Video, the complete catalog. It's got the volume of where it is, and it's got the disc. So if you end up going from set to set, you can put them back easy, as well as on each disc having what is actually on the disc. So you can check those out. Hopefully my dogs aren't being picked up. I will beat them as soon as we're done. Dynamite Kid. We got Lord Effort Hayes. British Bulldog. We got Rick Martel. The Mountie Dino Bravo on the cover of that one. I don't know if the people that are on the actual covers have anything to do with what's on the disc, but I'm really, really happy with these. I really appreciate it. If you guys need to know anything about them, just let me know. Relaxing Ghost, he, I believe, only has Volume 1. If he has more, I apologize. I saw his video. His video on this made me buy it. Really complete. Talks about everything that's on there. Go out of your way to check that bad boy out. If I can, list it in the description below. Or, yeah, the video description. Like, look underneath the thing. If I can, I will. And it'll have a link in there for you. Because the guy deserves it, honestly. But it all starts off with WWF 001, wrestling bloopers, bleeps, and body slams. Then we roll through Hulkamania, Best of WWF number 1, WrestleMania, most unusual matches. But the one thing I can say is I think I have 400 VHS tapes in my hand, let alone right here, in 7 Blu-ray cases that are just a little bit bigger than DVD, or bigger than, movie releases. They're probably like if you were to get like a TV series on Blu-ray. So I'm pumped. I'm really excited. I hope you guys dig these. Thank y'all very much. And like I said, if there's anybody out there who needs to know anything about these, let me know. And look how awesome these are right here. I don't have A&E, so I miss these. I have the documentaries. I bought those at Walmart. So I have those. I'm missing season 2, but I'm going to be pumped to check these bad boys out. Let me know what else I'm missing from A&E, because I need to check it out. Peace out, guys.